Hello everyone, this is the second day of testing here at Woods Creek Lake. This time looking for a fishing pole for a friend. His dad dropped in the water, and we're here setting the Gladius up, putting it in the water. There's a screenshot off of the little iPhone 5 I'm using as the monitor. As you can see, the water quality here is pretty good, a little bit better than the water quality at our last watershed lake. Down 14 feet, water temperature 80 degrees. There's another screenshot of what it looks like on the app. And this is not a Caribbean crystal clear perfect water condition. This is fairly clear water, but it's still murky. There's a lot of sediment. You can see the sunlight coming in, kind of making the water glow. Here we're a little bit deeper, and it seems like the onboard LED headlights do a real good job of illuminating what you're trying to see. We're below the thermocline, so there's a lot less silt here. The water is a little less murky. A little bit of shading difference, but you can still see surprisingly good detail. Here we're about 13 feet again, 69.7 degree water. While I was down at the bottom, I did suck up a shell into one of the impalers. It's pretty simple to get it removed. Just kind of took a real thin pair of pliers and cracked the shell. Got it free, and the unit's right back in the water working again. So you can see again, here's the surface clarity. I angled the camera up just a little. You can just barely see out of the water. But as you can see, the visibility or the quality of the video really depends on the quality of the water. And a diver was in this same area a few days earlier and was unable to see anything. I guess just due to the little bit of movement, silted everything up. I noticed as you back up, it will kick up a little silt, a little harder to see. And the downward angle of the camera made it a little bit harder to maintain a steady course. You had to bump up periodically as you were going forward, because the downward angle kind of caused it to go down, and then you had the contour of the bank. I did figure out how to change the control settings. When you get to that screen, you just slide them to where you want them to be. I was trying to tap on it and thinking it would change it. Couldn't get it changed while I was on the water. I was working with it a little bit after I got back from this trip, and was able to figure that out. As you see here, it has when you back up, you kick up a little silt, but it's surprising video clarity for the water conditions. The sunlight seemed to be causing the water to glow, reflecting off of the silt or whatever's in the water. Here's the screenshot. It seems to be a lot easier to take your still photos using the screenshot feature of the viewer that's connected to the hand control than to take it out of video mode, go into picture mode, take a picture, then go back. Here's a picture. They're a little bit better quality than I had with the iPhone 5 that I was using. You kind of see them there for comparison, but the ease of just being able to click it and go on just seemed a lot easier. And I was able, as you see here, to figure out how to use the computer interface. You go to 192.168.1.88 on a browser while you're connected to the Wi-Fi for the Gladius Mini, and it connects right up, makes it real easy to download your videos. So that concludes this test, and thanks for watching. And thank you again to Craig Glover and the Chasing Corporation for allowing me to test this underwater drone on behalf of all of our IAME members.